Hello again folks, and welcome to Black Bear Outdoors. Today we've got another pistol to show you, and firstly we want to thank our good friend Ravi for allowing us to take a look at his brand new pistol and also sharing it with you guys. I am of course talking about IWI's entry into the striker fired market called the Masada. IWI, of course, needs no introduction. They've actually been around since 1933 when they were known as IMI, and when they got privatized, changed their name to IWI. Now, they've been responsible for some of the more iconic firearms around, like the Galil Ace, the Tavor, the X95, the Uzi, the Negev light machine gun, as well as the iconic Desert Eagle and the Jericho 941 series of pistols. So when they introduced the Masada as their striker-fired pistol, they had some big shoes to fill. So we're pretty excited to take a look at it, guys. So what we're going to do as per normal is we're going to take a closer look at the features that it offers, and then we'll take it out and see how well it works. So let's head out to the range where we're going to be doing all of this stuff, meet up with our friend Ravi, and take a closer look at this pistol. Stay tuned. Alright guys, now that we have the Masada on the table, now this is not our usual table, as you can see. We're out on the range today. Like I said, our good friend Ravi was nice enough to let us use his gun for this video. Again, I'm wearing my blue gloves. I don't want to put any fingerprints on the gun on camera. It looks horrible that way. Alright, so let's take a quick look at what it offers. So when you buy your Masada, it comes in a cardboard box like this. Now, in Canada, for me, I think that's probably a good idea, because even if they give you like one of these wonderful little plastic cases, like I got, for example, with the Beretta, it's fairly useless because we have to put trigger locks on our guns, and you can't close those cases anyway with a trigger lock. So this is absolutely fine. It's also another way for them to keep that MSRP down a little bit, which I think is pretty clever. Opening the box, you've got Ravi's receipt. You have your Masada manual. You got a few cleaning options here. You know, that's actually quite nice because not all of them do that. And it comes with its extra back straps, and you get 2 mags with this guy. All right, let's move on to the gun. All right, looking at the Masada itself, if you take a look at the grip texture, it's not super aggressive, but it's comfortable in your hand. The ergos are pretty good. Like I said, the grip texture is not crazy aggressive, but it's also good enough to kind of feel like it sticks, right? So that's a pretty good feature. Another pretty cool thing is you'll notice that on the grip here, it's got a kind of a cutaway, and that is really, really useful. Let's say for argument's sake, this is an empty mag, of course. Let's say for argument's sake, you have a mag in there, you have a malfunction, your mag is stuck. Look at all the space it gives you actually to get your thumb in there to pull that mag out if you need to. So very good thinking, IWI. That's a really convenient feature. Now the Masada usually comes with an optics cut, and it also provides you with 4 optics plates for different kinds of optics that you can mount. This particular one is the non-optic version, so you'll see it's just got the normal slide there. It doesn't have the cuts in it, but it does come with a set of 3-dot sights, really easy to pick up. What I like about them is that they've got a kind of a thin profile, so they don't obscure a lot of your target. So that's a really, really nice feature that it has. You can see it has slide serrations at the front and the back of the slide. Obviously steel slide polymer frame. It's got a really nice kind of forgiving trigger guard, so using gloves with this would be fairly easy. It's got the same kind of trigger safety that you would see on a Glock and the Beretta and the HK and that kind of thing that's been popular over the recent years. Nice. Another little thing I like is it's got a serrated portion here of the trigger guard. So if you want to do the Jerry Michalak, grip like that, that's pretty easy to do. Comes with a full pick rail underneath, so you can hang any lights or lasers on it, whichever you like. And the controls are actually fully ambi. You'll notice you got your slide lock, slide release here, and both the sides have an ejection button as well, or a mag release button. The only thing that's not ambi is your takedown lever, but come on, who wants an ambi takedown lever? All right, guys, so let's take a quick look at the trigger pull. So we measured it at about an average of about 4.1, I believe. So it's got not much of an uptake. Hopefully you can see that. Nice and crisp break. The reset, fairly longer, nice and tactile, and you can hear it as well. Very, very nice trigger. It actually feels really light. So guys, that's pretty much all I got for you on the table about the firearm. Let's hit the range and see if it shoots straight. So shooting at 15 yards, you'll notice there's a couple of flyers, but that's just me getting used to the pistol. But it's a really, really smooth shooter. The action feels very, very smooth, and that trigger is actually really nice and light. Let's see how it does with some other ammo. Next up, we got the Syntac polymer coated ammo. Let's see if the IWI can handle it. Ran perfectly and ejects perfectly. All right, folks, next up we're going to see how it deals with some expanding rounds. This is actually a Hornady Zombie Max, but it's the exact same thing as Critical Defense or Critical Duty, that kind of round. It just has a green polymer tip. So let's see how it rolls. No problems with expanding ammo. Good as gold. All right, guys, so with this nice cutaway here, we're going to see if it actually helps our reloads. Now, again, I'm no Jerry Michalak, just an ordinary guy, so there's a lot of people who can do this a lot faster than I can, but let's see how it goes. No problem. All right, folks, so there you have it. What are our final thoughts on this pistol? Well, again, it's a wonderful offering from IWI, really high quality, same as everything else they've produced, to be honest, in my opinion. And I personally think we can thank our lucky stars that they actually entered the striker-fired market when it was really saturated. That's the reason why we could get a really feature-packed, high-quality pistol for a reasonable price. Now, up here in Canada, we pay a premium for pistols anyway, a lot more than you would down in the US. And in the US, this price is even better. So, guys, for the price you pay for the quality pistol that you get, it's a fantastic option. We really, really like it. It shoots really smooth, shoots really straight. I like the trigger, I like the sights, and it really feels good. I honestly think that you're going to be hard-pressed to find a pistol with more features at that price point. So yeah, overall, guys, we are incredibly impressed with it. So folks, if you enjoyed our video or learned something new today, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button on the next page, going to look like a black bear badge, and leave us a comment down below. That really helps us out to survive out here in the vast wasteland of content out here in YouTube. And you guys stay safe, and we'll see you all next time.